Good evening, good afternoon. Okay, I'll try to be in English so everybody can understand whoever is watching this video. Yesterday I had an incident from a car, actually while in a moving car, and it was my mistake that I didn't take care of my camera, and obviously camera was with the lens, and the camera was dropped from a moving car somewhere around 60 kilometers or to 80 kilometers per hour, somewhere right in the middle of the road. And when I saw the camera was falling down, it literally stopped my heart because I thought, okay, I lost everything. And I was, I when I, st- I had to stop the car right in the middle of the road when I saw falling it down, and while traffic was at the back, and it was a painful moment for me while watching everything and stopped the car. And I was with family, and family thought that I hit the car, someone I hit the car with. So they thought that it's somebody. I said no, I just dropped the camera, and camera was trembling in front of the car, and and I was literally watching it rolling over the road. First it hit fall on the ground, and it was rolling, and my car was on the top of the camera and literally went down under the car for some time, and then everything start falling apart. Now I was like I thought, okay, I lost everything. I went down, I stopped the car, I went out, start picking up the stuff. People were scratching the brake in front of me, and I didn't care at that time. I know that sounds stupid, but I had no other choice. So I picked up the stuff, and everybody, thanks to everybody who stopped the car, and then I start picking up, and I put everything in the car, the camera, the rest of the fallen pieces. I stopped the car somewhere else, and then I start looking at it. What happened was, it was D3S with 70 to 35 2.8 lens, and I thought, okay, I lost everything, and I was like, but I was shocked because what happened was, uh, this is the battery compartment cap that was out, and it was broken. The battery inside was somewhere else on the road, the cap was somewhere else on the road, and if I open it, because the battery compartment is like this, okay, and I have put up the images, you can see it's now I cannot pull it out easily. Wait, okay, the battery is fine, but if you look over there, look at this, that's completely broken. It was literally down like this. I had to pull it up because there is no other way. I am still facing a problem. The battery goes fine in it, but I cannot fix this thing properly. Look, there's a gap. Obviously it's tight, it's not fully fixed over here, but here is the something which really gonna mix. This is the hit. It completely broken. It's basically the body is still tear apart. This lugs for camera strap is gone, okay, and this is the body. It got multiple bruises, not here, over here. This, the road hit. This is the road hit, and this is where the lens is fallen. Okay, it completely bent. The ring, the thread, it's bent. This. Now, by the way, it's still working. Focusing, lens, everything working. You may sound this creepy, but look at this. Okay, now here is the thing. Focusing works perfectly fine. The lens, it's focusing perfectly tech sharp. I tested last night and focus is working fine. Camera is working fine. Nothing is wrong. So why so what happened? Why I'm sharing this video to you? Like, why? What happened? This beast. I saw a video. I will share with you the video in a comment after this video when I'm gonna finish this live session. I will share a video to you guys. You must watch all that video. I highly recommend it. Why? Because after watching that video, I bought this camera, and in that video, it was a French photographer. He basically literally tried to destroy the D3S, and he was unable to do it. And after watching that video, I thought, okay, I have to buy that machine because that machine looks really robust. And I had this machine. I bought this machine. It was 17,000 shutter count when I bought this D3S. And I bought it like 2 years ago. And that's 12 and 11 years ago old machine. When I bought this, and I was using it, and yesterday night when it was falling from a moving car, trembling down over the road, it got a massive hit, and that thing was still moving. That thing is still clicking. I just show it to you. So, what's the catch? The catch is, it's simple. If I would have a mirrorless body, and I would have done the same thing with it, that mirrorless body would have destroyed long ago. Like, it wouldn't be even exist. I wouldn't be showing you. I would be showing with the broken pieces, which I cannot fix it for sure. Nobody can fix a broken body. But this thing is literally refuses to die. This is why the professionals, the whole idea of this video is to tell you why DSLR is still here, why the DSLR professionals in the field, National Geographic photographers, sports photographers, action wildlife photographers, why they're still using the DSLR. This is the reason. They refuses to die. It's not about the technology. What the F you gonna do with the technology, with the future of photography, who cannot take a single hit? The future of photography would be died, will be rest in peace before it becomes the future of photography. This is the whole idea. This is the main video I like to share with. This thing still refuses to die. Now the thing is, I cannot move the zoom lens. I cannot move the zoom lens because it's got stuck at 17 mm. It's fixed. It's khalas. The lens is gone. So now, but the still thing is still focusing. I showed it to you. Even it sounds creaky or something, it's fine. I can still use this lens at 17 mm, 2.8 to shot Milky Way galaxy, and I still can shoot it. And I'm going to show it to you guys. That lens, which is broken, literally broken, it's no more in use. For look, I'll show it. Let me take a shot of you guys. Look at this. Wait. I'm still able to take a shot of you guys. So, that lens is still working. I can still use that zoom lens as a prime lens, 17 mm 2.8, and I still use, and I'm not going to change it. I'm going to keep this cup and keep it like that, so you can see that Nikon used to make. Now this statement for sure is going to sound like I'm advertising for Nikon. Nikon has nothing to do with my video right now. Nikon is not going to make any money from this video because Nikon wants to sell the new stuff. Every camera company wants to sell the new stuff. But I'm here trying to push the idea to you guys that old gears still kicking ass. Old gears, even I'm pretty much sure if you buy Canon 5D Mark II, it gonna last more than your lifetime. This thing refuses to die. Nikon, the French photographer video which I saw, he literally tried to throw it on the ground from a car. He froze it into the ice. He literally fired it up into the fire. Camera was still working. That's how tough these machines are from Nikon. Nikon still used to make tank. That is a literally tank. It refuses to die. And I'm pretty much sure Canon 5D Mark II, 1DX or old ones, they are very much robust. The idea of mirrorless as the future is... I was against the mirrorless, and I thought, okay, maybe mirrorless, future of technology, future of photography, but since yesterday night event, this incident, I'm not sure. Frankly, I'm not sure. This machine is still clicking 9 frames per second. Don't believe me? Let me show it to you. Okay, continuous high. Wait, sorry. See? Just show it to you. It fell from a car with 80 km speed. That thing is still working like nothing happened to it. This is the bruises, the scratches. I'm not trying to push you guys to go and buy a D3S. I'm just trying to push you idea that DSLR is still here. There is a reason for it, and because of their toughness, they can take the hit and it still works. And last night, these machines proved it. If I would have mirrorless body, it would be torn into pieces. So, I hope I made my point very clear to you guys. I don't know. There is nothing much else to say or left to say about why I still prefer to have a DSLR rather than mirrorless. That lens is still working. It's, I don't know, very old lens and it's still working. Last night I was thinking to buy the replacement of this lens, which is 17-35 2.8 D-type, but now I'm not gonna go for it. I'm still gonna use this lens, and I'm gonna show to you how to take. By the way, there's a funny thing. I lost the clip. There was 2 card slots. You see, there's push button, so the card can be out. This button is gone, so I have to take out manually. But this thing is still working. That thing is still working. So till it's been proven by once you experience it, then you're able to convince other people. Oh no, yeah, that these machines, DSLR is here to exist. All professionals are not idiot. Those National Geographic photographers, those Olympic photographers, football photographers, they are still using DSLR. And this is the reason why. Because they can take any kind of hit, still gonna kick in ass. So that's it. I think this video is more than enough to convince you guys that future of photography is not mirrorless. 100%. I made another video on this, and that future of photography is computational photography, not mirrorless. Mirrorless is just the physical form of capturing a device by minimizing the element in it. It's not gonna boost your photography level at all. But you need a robust machine if you have an accident. You never know when you're gonna have it. Last night I had it. I wasn't expecting it. It was my mistake. And here it is. I hope I've made my point abundantly clear. So I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Have a good day and a weekend. Bye.